Are you looking for land? Then you are covered. I want you to look at it and see where we are coming in. Okay, so okay, as you can see, this is a main road. Okay, this is a main road, so we are going to get in through this road, and as you can look at it, I know you can actually see it very nicely. This is a road that has actually been well maintained. It's actually very well maintained. So we are going to go through with it. We are going to find half an acre, again half an acre of land in a very nice setting that I know that you're not going to be disappointed. So find me on the other end. What more are you looking for? If I'm giving you these pieces of land in a good place, the roads are good, accessible, the roads are actually very well maintained, and they are actually very close to Nairobi. Looking across, I know that you can actually be able to see that towards that hill, you know that, see that hill? That is NGONG Hills. Okay, so what you can be able to see there is actually NGONG Hills. Whatever is actually down here, that whole forest is actually the Kefri Mogoga forest. So you are in a good setting, a good place, a cool area where you can be able to settle with your family and be moving from here to town, Nairobi, with ease. My friend, I've given you a good place where you can be able to settle. My friends, I introduce you again to another half an acre that is just close by, half an acre. So what you can be able to see is actually a very good scenery where you can actually be able to put up your house facing the mountain. You can actually face your house over to the mountain, and you'll actually be able to have a breeze, a very nice breeze coming over from the forest to your home, and then you have a very scenic view of the mountain, scenic view of the valleys that are actually surrounding Mogoga forest. So find me again as we come to the close of this chapter on the piece of land. Once again, this is that image coming all the way. We've actually introduced you and that face that we showed you, and now we want to show you pieces of half an acre that are actually here. I've actually told you that you can actually position your house facing the NGONG Hills. You can actually position your house facing that side, and you'll actually enjoy. Over here, we have other half acres of land that we actually disposing. Remember, this is a project by Thirdly Image. So I want to walk with you as I show you the beacons of half an acre. Then we'll actually discuss over the payment methods. So walk with me as I show you the beacons of these half acres pieces of land. So I wanted to show you that the roads are actually accessible. The roads are well maintained. The road is very clear. You can be able to see that you have neighbors around. You have neighbors. You not only have neighbors, but you also have very good areas. Okay, you can see these are forested areas with the trees, very nice breeze. You can be able to see that the air here is actually very fresh. It's not comparable to what you find in Nairobi or what you are finding in other areas. So the air is actually fresh, coming over from Mogoga forest, being blown to your home. So this is a nice place. Kindly walk with me again as I show you these pieces of land. So these are half an acre. Okay, these are half acres pieces of land. Okay, so my friend is standing at one beacon. That is one beacon. So the road, the plot extends towards where you can actually see a cow. I know that some of you are actually have interest in keeping cows. So I want to walk with you as we get inside, as we walk inside the plot. So towards the end of this, I will actually show you a home that's actually on sale, maybe 2 that are actually on sale. You can be able to buy. If you find that you want something that has actually been made, then you can be able to buy off these homes and settle. So these are a good place where you want to stay. Where else would you wish to stay? Where else would you want to live? This is a very good place. I want to show you that where you're finding that the farm has not actually been plowed, okay, from here, okay, walking towards the end where you actually see the car there, going inward, you can actually see some maize plantation. There are trees. You can actually be able to see trees, avocado trees. So where you are walking inside, you know, as we are walking inside, so remember the boundaries, okay? Kindly remember the boundaries. So here we are having half an acre that is actually walking from towards that end again to this other end. So you can actually see even the cow is actually surprised. You see, this calf is actually surprised that you want to come and take over its grazing area, okay? So we walk inside. Let us walk inside. So my friend is actually getting towards the end of the plot. The end of the plot. Don't miss to take up this plot. This plot is actually very good. This plot is actually well lying, as you can see it. It's actually well lying, okay? So this is half an acre. So this is the last beacon. That is the end of that plot. Towards that end, that is another end of the plot. Now let us look behind and see what is available for you, okay? Now look at it. From where I am standing to where you can actually see the car, that is half an acre. Half an acre. Where? In Kikuyu constituency, in MUGUGA sub-county, okay? Where we are actually very close to MUGUGA forest. Okay, this is the MUGUGA forest is a gazetted forest. So we are very close here. And I want to remind you that the MUGUGA forest does not have the monkeys. So do not get afraid that maybe when you plant your crops, they will be destroyed. There are no elephants here. There are no giraffes here. So this is a very good place to stay. You can be able to keep your livestock. You can be able to raise chicken. You can be able to plow the land and put in the crops. So towards that end, then you have half an acre. How much is it? We are only giving it for 5 million Kenya shillings. 5 million Kenya shillings. So kindly write to me on thirdlyimage@gmail.com or 0758 76 58 31, 0758 76 58 31, or visit us at our offices in Kemu Hub. That is along Koinange Street on Monrovia Lane. Visit us there on 4th floor and ask for Jeff. 4th floor, ask for Jeff. So God bless you as you look forward to seeing you again next time.